He was building too. And he asked for my advice, my opinion. And I remember thinking, wait, me, the same me that still feels lost, the same me still figuring things out. I went out for dinner with a friend recently, the kind of conversation you don't have over the phone. We sat down, talked for a bit, normal things. And then she looked at me and said, "Hello, founder." I smiled, but something in me hesitated. And then I said, "I'm a founder, but I'm so lost." And I meant it because that sentence has become my reality. You see, when I started building Honsi Proof, I didn't think this far ahead. No skill, no structure, no big picture. Just take the next step. And strangely, that worked. It got me here, but at some point, take the next step became, where is this even going? And I realized something uncomfortable. The more you try to build something real, the less clear everything becomes at the beginning. Maybe that's why a lot of people never actually start, because they try to see everything clearly before moving. But clarity don't just show you the path. It also shows you everything that can go wrong, everything you don't know, and everything you're not ready for. And sometimes that's enough to stop you before you even begin. But what makes it even more confusing for me wasn't just building, it was how people saw me. That night when she said founder, part of me wanted to just accept it, but another part of me thought, not yet. Not until it looks like success, not until it's visible, not until it counts. Because in my head, a founder is someone who has already made it obvious, not someone who is still figuring it out. But here is the strange part. To her, I was already a founder. To others, I'm already building something. But to me, I was just in the middle of something I don't fully understand yet. And that gap between how people see you and how you see yourself is where most of the confusion actually lives. And then there is another question that follows you everywhere. Why you? Why are you the one doing this? Why this idea? Why now? Why not someone else? At first, it sounds like doubt, but slowly it becomes something worse. It becomes your own question. Why me? And suddenly you're not just building anymore. You're now just trying to justify yourself in what you're building. But then something changed that for me. Someone reached out. He was building too. And he asked for my advice, my opinion. And I remember thinking, wait, me, the same me that still feels lost, the same me still figuring things out. But we spoke. As I shared what I have learned with him, something made sense. To him, I wasn't lost. I was simply clarity. And that's when it actually dawned on me that maybe being lost doesn't mean you have nothing to offer. It might just mean you're farther ahead than someone else in a path that has no map. What feels messy to you might actually look like direction to someone else. And what feels uncertain might already be guidance. Even in that lost phase, you are not empty. You are in motion. And if I'm being honest, being lost isn't the problem, but staying still inside of it is. Because clarity doesn't just come before action, it comes through it, through asking, through trying, through relationships. You don't figure this out alone. Maybe what I have learned is simple. It's okay to be in a phase where things don't fully make sense yet. It's okay if people see something in you that you don't fully see in yourself yet. Because being lost doesn't mean you're not building. It just means the thing you are building and the person building it are still becoming each other. And maybe that's the part nobody talks about. Because honestly, you don't just build the thing, you become someone through it. And this video is not even to motivate anyone, but it's to help anyone who is building something understand that you're not alone. Whatever phase you're going through is the phase that everyone goes through. I love what I'm building. I feel lost sometimes, but I'm grateful for the people that I have in my corner. the people who have walked the walk and are there to help me. If you know anyone who's building in this era, share this video with them. Help them understand that whatever they are going through is absolutely fine. And if you find this video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I share my journey and what I'm building every time I get the chance to. I hope in doing so, it helps someone else feel better or feel seen. That being said, I'll be launching a new program pretty soon. I do hope that this program also helps people who are feeling lost, people who are in the messy middle, find the way out and also find clarity. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.